Remember the last time you went to a doctor's office and just sitting there in front of these lab coats and everything being so scary and different? Now think what it would be like if you were in a different country and you didn't fully speak the language, or you didn't speak the language at all. How scary and how difficult that would be. This is why I became a medical interpreter. I wanted to help people that were in that situation. I am an immigrant myself, so I fully understand the struggle of being somewhere new with a new culture, and I cannot imagine what it would be being faced with all of this and on top of everything, not being able to understand it. Hi, my name is Maria Baumgartner. I am a Spanish interpreter too at HealthPoint Auburn. Being an interpreter at HealthPoint is a different experience than being an interpreter anywhere else because you get to follow people's histories. You actually get to know them, and also it is a much wider role, I would say. It is not only stand there, be invisible, merge with the wall, and process words as if you were a computer. It is so much more than that. It is about being a cultural advocate, creating empathy and relationships with your patients so they also trust you. I really enjoy being an interpreter at HealthPoint because it really allows me to be heard. I feel seen, and I feel like I can really make a difference in people's lives through my role here, not only by making them understand the language, but also making the doctors understand the culture of our patients better. When I started working at HealthPoint, I wasn't very sure what to expect. I knew that I liked what I saw on paper, but by actually working here, I got to see that it's not only a pretty mission statement on the wall. It's something we actually live, and everybody at HealthPoint lives it and makes sure that it's transmitted to our patients. This is why when I was faced with medical challenges for my mother, I really thought HealthPoint would be the right place to get her care. She had been through a lot of different doctors and she felt very scared and unheard. So by knowing the doctors that I get to work with every day, I really felt like HealthPoint could be the right spot for her. We started getting her care here, and her A1C went from 10.1 to 6.7 in 4 months, just by getting the right medications and the right inclusive care and education that she needed to be able to get there. After seeing the excellent results that my mom had, when I was faced with some medical challenges myself, I decided to become a HealthPoint patient too. Something that I really like about working at HealthPoint is that I am able to grow within the company. I have had a lot of chances to do different things beyond the scope of my position. I've participated with multicultural projects, and I took some classes about social determinants of health, and I am signed up to take some more leadership classes with DJ3. So that is something I really enjoy about being here, the fact that I can make HealthPoint my home and not just a stepping stone in my career. A lot of my mission moments are linked to behavioral health. I think it has a special place in my heart because for a lot of members of the Hispanic community, it's really hard to reach out for that sort of help. Mental health is still a taboo topic in Hispanic communities, so that's why I feel so close to them. I remember this gentleman that during my first week at HealthPoint came to us, and in his doctor's visit, he told the doctor that he wanted to stop drinking because he felt he was missing out on his kids growing up. So during the course of several months, we work not only with the doctor's team, but also with behavioral health to try to get him to a place where he could stop drinking completely. And he went through a lot of challenges, withdrawals and just the cravings, but it felt really good to me that a couple months later he came and showed us his 6-month sober trip from AA. It was kind of a moment that wrapped it up for me and surely reinforced that I was in the right place at the right time. I enjoy being at HealthPoint because that's what we want to do, make a difference in people's lives.